How are you today? I'm feeling amazing. It's a beautiful day outside. Sadie's laying down at your feet. She's being a very good girl, and she promised not to interrupt the conversation. I think we'll allow her to stay in this time. What do you think? I just got home from shopping. Had a blast inside one of my favorite places to go find interesting, inspirational items to help me complete my projects. That, and it's just down the street, so, you know. Do you remember this? This is my cotton, my Juniper Moon, one of my wish list cottons that I picked up in San Luis Obispo on the California Meetup group adventure. This is the racer back. And then each one of these points connect into the front. So I put it on and I had my Nola measure for me. Sadie, remember your promise. Go lay down. Lay down. Oh goodness. You want to say hi. I know you like to say hi. Nola measured for me, and I need 10 inches from the front point to my back point. Now, I got options for straps, right? So I was thinking ocean. We went to the, well, we didn't go to the beach, but we got pretty close to the beach. We were coastal. And I don't remember the name of the cotton, and I've got the label around here somewhere, but it was something beachy, breeze, coastal, waves, la la la. So I wanted to stick with the theme. Plus it's a summer top, right? So I was thinking, oh, wouldn't it be neat to get some braided rope or twine and add it from there to there, because a lot of like the buoys, the old-fashioned buoys you see floating in the water have rope attached to them. Or I was thinking, oh, a string of pearls. 2 strings of pearls would be beautiful. Something seashell-y. Not sure. So I went to Hobby Lobby, and their ribbons are 40% off. Digging in my magic Mary Poppins bag. So I found this ribbon. It reminds me of sand dollars. It really does. Oh, Sadie, that was so rude, girl. It reminds me of the sea urchins that are, or the mollusks that are attached to the side of the rocks. The ones that we just saw when we went to Carmel. So it's a little wide, but I'm thinking I don't have to attach that whole point right on it. I can stitch down a little bit, and I think that'll work. And then they have this blue, which matches extremely well. I didn't have this with me, but it matches well, doesn't it? We've got some oranges, some greens, some blues. I think that'll work. So this little ribbon goes inside the middle of that one, laced in and out. I think that would be pretty. But where I attach it, I want it to be a seamless attach. So I got 4 buttons. They're, I want to say abalone, but I don't think they're abalone. They're a shell. Hand wash only. Yeah. We'll be doing that. Just a seashell coloring. And there's 4 of them, so I'll be able to put 1 on the front, 2 on the front, 2 on the back, just to add a little, to help the transition. Can I get it all together? Imagine that with me. And when I was looking at the buttons, I couldn't help myself. Look how fun these are. I know, I got a button obsession. I absolutely love buttons, especially those jars that you see at like yard sales or thrift stores, and they're just filled with just, yeah, I've got tons of buttons around here. I got jars and jars of buttons, canning jars of buttons. But Hobby Lobby sells their buttons for 99 cents. I think it's like everything that's like $3.79 and below, 99 cents. Makes me feel good. I got a deal. Probably something I didn't need to spend money on, but it matches exactly what I was looking for. So I tucked those over there, but these I'm gonna work on today. Inspired by Hobby Lobby to finish a top that's been sitting around for a while. I shared it with you when I finished it, but it's been sitting. So I'm gonna do that today because there's some fun fiber events coming up and I need garments to wear and enjoy. I have sugar-free lemon tea. I need to watch the sugar. My sugar's starting to creep back up. Don't know how, but we're watching the sugar again. We have, at the last Wednesday of the month, is a spinning guild meetup that I'm going to test out and see if I want to pay for the annual membership and go spin on a regular basis with fun people. We'll see. It's a little bit of a drive. It's about 20-30 minute drive, but it's in the evening. It doesn't interrupt anything else, and I think it would be a good time. So we'll see. What else is in the bag? On one of the end caps. You gotta go lay down. Sorry. Maybe I should have put her out. We'll see. On the end of the end cap at Hobby Lobby, they have the crochet kits. And I heard someone walking by say, "Oh, look at the cute keychain. It's 3 peas in a pod." How adorable did that sound? So when they walked away from the display, I had to go look at it. $2.49. It comes with the hardware, all the yarn you need, the fluff and stuff, and a crochet hook. I know, I got plenty of crochet hooks. I hear you. But what a deal. I don't know what the instructions look like, but they're paper. You don't have to download or scan a QR code. This is a nice little product. They had such a variety, and the brand is Needle Co. 44th Street Needle Co. I haven't seen that one yet, so I definitely, Sadie, you need to lay down. 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 Oops, we got it down. Tons of different patterns to try. Go take a look. It's a great way to build skills. Or, you know, $2.49, you can test out an amigurumi and see if maybe you've built up the tolerance for the smaller, tighter stitches. And let's see. Oh, so on their clearance section for their notions is a great place to pick up elastic. I have a couple of skirts that I've crocheted, and over time, the stitches have fallen into themselves. They've gotten a little stretched out. The elastic isn't strong enough. This is a nice, thick 3 yards of elastic for 99 cents. Discount from buying just the yardage of it. I like to keep it on hand. What else is in my bag? Oh, my oldest, Nola, is a Hello Kitty fan. I used to be. I had all the stickers, all the erasers, but she's got the stuff. The expensive stuff that my allowance wouldn't buy. Her allowance is buying it. Look how cute. And there's a little sticker. It says print on the back. It's the back. Isn't it adorable? So it was on the clearance. It said it was $14.99 and the clearance price was $2.99. So she hasn't seen it yet. I gotta wait for her to get home from work so I can show her. And I also picked up, so their bead design company, silicone beads were 50% off. And I found these cool tie-dye ones. Isn't that cool? So it's got a really, really small hole in it. And so when you get those small crochet hooks, do I have one right here? I don't. The little thin thread crochet hooks fit down in these little holes really tight. It is hard to get them on there. And I have one around here somewhere with 5 little, found red ones with white hearts on them. But that makes it a lot easier to crochet for long periods of time. It just bulks up those steel hooks have such small, where is my jar of hooks? I need to clean up. I need to organize and clean up. But that takes up too much of my crochet time, right? I don't want to clean. I don't want to clean my room. I just want to play and have fun. I'm playing and having fun. I hope you are too. Thank you for visiting with me today. Happy Monday. I hope this inspires you to go shopping. I spent 20 bucks and I got like 4 new projects to work on. Sadie. Sorry. I'll let you go. I think I got you dizzy enough, right? All right. Take care. Bye.